The Fayette Ranch is comprised of over 14,000 acres of irrigated agricultural lands, sagebrush uplands, and open space east of Pinedale. The ranch contains important habitat for wildlife species ranging from mule deer and elk to sage grouse, waterfowl, pronghorn, and songbirds. Owner Richard Bolt and ranch manager Roy Walliver have been instrumental in facilitating management of the diverse wildlife on the ranch and surrounding areas. The ranch borders the Half Moon and Fall Creek Wildlife Habitat Management areas and provides public access to both these areas through their ranch, as well as adjacent BLM, U.S. Forest Service, and state lands. A permanent public access easement through the ranch to Half Moon WHMA provides hunting, fishing, and outdoor recreation opportunities at Half Moon Mountain and Little Half Moon Lake. The ranch also permits public access to the Fall Creek WHMA and the west side of Boulder Lake, providing hunting, fishing, and outdoor recreation at Meadow, Burnt, and Boulder Lakes, and the Meadow Lake Trailhead, a major backcountry access point into the Wind River Mountains. Mr. Walliver grants access to the department for a variety of fish and wildlife management activities, wildlife surveys like sage-grouse lek counts, mule deer and pronghorn classifications, and wolf monitoring. This gives department personnel direct access through the ranch's irrigated lands each winter for elk feeding at Fall Creek Elk Feed Ground. For the past 40 years, the Fayette Ranch has permitted the department to operate a permanent fish trap on their property at Meadow Lake to spawn grayling and also set up a base camp each spring so that personnel can monitor spawning operations. Millions of grayling eggs from spawning have been collected over the years to satisfy grayling stocking requests within Wyoming and for use in trades with Utah and Idaho for other fish stocking efforts. Recently, Mr. Walliver entered into a collaborative effort with the Game and Fish to convert over 8 miles of boundary fence between the Fayette Ranch and the WHMAs into a more wildlife-friendly and durable fence design, which will benefit big game passage for many years to come. Mr. Walliver and his family are active in the community, avid sportspersons, and regularly participate in agricultural organizations. They are a respected and honored part of the community, and we are pleased to award Roy Walliver as the Pinedale Region Landowner Ranch Manager of the Year.